For weed.
For weed.
Hey, guys. We doing a live while I cut it?
Mm-hmm. Kill two birds with one stone.
What are you doing?
Alive while he cuts my hair.
You know, I hate that because it's like I have to cut with an audience.
Don't do that, Craig. You don't want to cut with
And everyone starts commenting.
Right, and then he read the stuff to you like you really care.
I don't read it.
Angela, they said da 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 da.
Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is So Much to Say YouTube TV. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. So Much to Say YouTube TV is the place that you come to learn and grow because we discuss socially relevant things mixed with a splash of humor. If you know you have tissue paper feelings, this probably isn't the channel for you. But and however, since you're here, I just need for you to do two things. Hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and turn on that little bell so that you get the notification every single time that I go live or upload something new. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Craig gonna get you if you knock it.
Oh, let me turn this music down before we get blocked out.
He won't let me grab the ball.
I can't even really run on this floor.
Cause he slide like
Trouble.
Trouble.
Hey,
Remember how Trouble used to run and slide?
That's when Trouble could run. And when Trouble was faster. Here you go, hand. Hey, boy, hand. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is the Facebook and YouTube live versions of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts in my voice on black, white, gay shit, and everything in between. Gladys over here in the corner, stop you trying not to curse. But see it sitting over there. Carlton didn't want me to go live while he was cutting my hair because you know y'all be having so much to say. So much to say. But I didn't know when else I would do it. I'm sipping on a margarita that I made. And just a little fresh lime juice, a little agave, a little tequila, and shake it up. Yeah, you know, I do what I can. I do what I can for the people. I do what I can. Angela over here, of course. She came over here with an appetite. Talking about, I'm hungry. I'm like, girl, what, this is like a restaurant?
Ate my fries.
She ate his fries. Then she tried to complain about my scallops that I seared some scallops yesterday.
Tell the truth now. Tell them how hot they were.
She didn't want, she told me, I don't want no scallops. Your mother said they were terrible. I said, first of all, the scallops were not terrible. They were just a little spicy because I was a little heavy-handed with the pepper. Angela, can you warm up those little leftover scallops for me?
Oh, now you want my help. Oh, okay.
But can you please squeeze a little fresh lemon on it? But can you wash your hands first? Because I know you over here playing with copper.
Like I wasn't gonna wash my hands.
No, I see you rolled up your sleeves to go wash your hands. But you know, you just gotta make sure your friends you gotta make sure your friends are on top of their cleanliness, right? Because you know, you dog lovers.
What is it? Cleanliness.
Terrible. Cleanliness is next to godliness. But see, you know, you dog lovers. I'm talking about. No, that ain't in the Bible. That's just something that black people said, and then they try to make it seem like it was in the Bible. Just like they try to say that two men aren't supposed to lay down together. That ain't quite what that text says, but
they didn't made it up.
They didn't made it up because it's convenient for them in their argument.
Right.
You know, I was reading something where they said that derived from man because
it is.
There was a certain city that did it, or a certain region that, you know, where man was sleeping with men. And they were trying to put, there was like a new city that they were trying to develop, and they were trying to be different. and so they were not the same, and that was one of the rules that they created.
What was it? Gomorrah?
No.
Oh, well, I'm not no Bible scholar.
I don't know how true that was, but I read that.
Well, the Bible was used to justify slavery at some point. Amen. Because the blacks couldn't read, and so the colonizers used to try to tell y'all that God wanted you to be subservient.
I mean, but that was since thousands of years that people used the Bible to control society.
Absolutely, and now you see black people. Now you see black people in the church using the Bible to control other black people.
Because like back in the day, the church used to control medicine, technology, any of that.
And it still does.
Right.
If you live in the South, look at how our rules cover when we can drink.
Look, and they seducing you to make a sacrificial offering. You ain't got no money to be making no offering. They talking about, if you bless God's house, then God will bless your house. And they say all that stuff to try to make you set the pastor up.
Mm-hmm. And I find it interesting, like in these shows that I watch, it talks about that when they still had kings and queens and emperors and empresses ruling these countries, that it was a good thing when the archbishop would be able to get enough tithes.
We're gonna see how long it takes to cut my hair.
Pay the
look,
king's
he didn't stop to make his. Look, he's gonna tell me that I can't multitask.
But I can't finish the story without you interrupting.
If you want,
I didn't even interrupt.
You asked the man to be on now. He's talking on, and now you're trying to tell him not to talk.
Right.
Go ahead.
That part right there. Look, you make your sacrificial offering, then your light still be out. Okay, go ahead, Carl.
Go ahead, Carl.
I don't remember where I was.
No, I was just saying
You were saying the kings and queens had the bishops, and they would make.
Oh, I was saying they would always try to between taxes and tithes. But the tithes back then.
Tithes or tithes?
Tithes.
Oh my
But,
God!
I was asking. Listen, communication is our partner, clarity is our friend. I was trying
I
to.
never tell the story without interruption.
I'm telling you.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, please.
But anyways, but they would give those additional tithes to the king as his salary.
Mhm.
Like it didn't go to anything but just to pay.
Right, and it becomes a
royal
routine.
family.
Right, it becomes a routine. It becomes customary, and then it gets passed down generationally. And that's why you got people today thinking that you're supposed to tithe.
Well, you can tithe in so many other ways.
But that's what I was about to say. Like, you don't have to give 10% of it. I don't believe.
Because sometimes you don't have no money. You can give in service.
You can give in service, but also if you give money to
time is,
Yeah, but like if you're somewhere and you give money to somebody like on the streets, or you give money to a charity, I don't think God is expecting you to turn around and go give 10% of your check to a church. I just gave,
My biggest offering was $1,200.
You gave $1,200 to a church before?
Mm-hmm. Super Sunday.
Super Sunday? What is that? The hell is Super Sunday? Super Sunday.
One day of the year where
see, that's a church scam.
You're supposed to tithe.
You're supposed to. You see that marketing?
But it's supposed to do a tithe that is
triple
also
up
more a
your annual rate.
sacrificial tithe.
Now, Angela, don't be keeping my scallops up too long now.
Friend, I got this.
Okay. She gonna have me chewing gum. Scallops. Scallop flavored gum. But see, that's all marketing too. It's just like, no, you're supposed to pay, you're supposed to.
Miss Brown, you can't get Craig always give man. Now, y'all, he love my dirty drawers. I want y'all to know. He talk about it when I'm not here. When I come, he talk about me, y'all. He does.
Somebody said, "Oh, I never heard of Super Sunday." I never heard of that either. That sounds like Super Soul Sunday with Oprah.
Those are two different things.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, but I ain't never heard no Super Sunday.
That's hot.
Let me tell you about Angela. One thing for certain, two things for sure. That is the title of my second book. But one thing for certain, two things for sure about Angela. She will come over here with an appetite.
Okay, now I'm not gonna embarrass him and put him out there and tell him how many times.
Girl, they already know. They already know that I live with you rent free.
No,
and I was using your car.
I wasn't even going there. But how many times on a weekly basis?
Well,
he and his friends will come over.
But you
okay,
got
what you got to eat? What you got to eat? So don't put me out like that. Don't ever do that.
Well, you definitely making up for all of the times that I lived at your house for free.
Exactly, because you got more years on me. I gotta catch up.
Because when I tell you she come over here with nothing in her hand.
Nothing. I'm supposed to come nothing.
Ooh,
For something. I came from work. You the younger one.
Carlson and I went to the gym. I went to my gym. He went to his gym. And so I texted him and was like, well, what we going to have for lunch? I'm going to grab, not lunch, but I'm going to grab something to eat for when we leave the gym.
Pause, please. Pause, please.
Yes.
Don't forget to mention, Angela called 2 days ago and said, Craig, I want to come over and visit after work. What time? He didn't say, Angela, we're going to have dinner, nothing.
Well, I didn't know you were going to be over here right at the time that.
I told you after work.
Look at Monica Green in here talking about preach Angela. That's his
Right.
mama.
Thank you,
Preach
Monica.
Angela.
Okay,
But-
I told you. So wait a minute. And I get a ride free. So y'all, he can stop doing all that about Angela. Angela get to do what the hell she want to up at this residence. I want y'all to understand that. So I don't even pay attention to Craig. And you guys, when it comes to my name, you don't have to listen to him.
So she came. So she, when
What
she got here, I had the bag on the counter with our food in it. Carlton hadn't got here yet. He had to go home and get the clippers. Excuse me. She come and tell me, oh, what we got to eat? I'm hungry. I was like, girl, that's for me and Carlton.
Because Carlton would have included me if I would have called him 3 days ahead of time. Said Angela.
Oh, so then went from 2 days to 3 days now.
Yeah. When was it? Wednesday? What day was it?
Well, that would be 2 days ago. And she worked for the school system. Let me find
What day was it?
out. She can't count the two. That was Wednesday.
Boy, I'm 60. I can do whatever I want to now.
Now she's 60.
I'm 60. I don't have to count.
Now she's
At
60.
60, you don't have to count.
she
You
ain't
don't
gotta
have to get
count.
this shit right. Hell, as long as you ain't messing with my coins, I'm
That
good.
said she sound like she a Taurus. No, she ain't no Taurus. She's a Sag.
Oh, no.
Isn't
Craig
December
told her, I'm
December
a
15th is Sag,
yeah.
right?
We like.
They said, we hear you, Angela.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so
Honey, I put in my time. All y'all getting a new time. Ooh, Craig,
Hold on,
you
I
put a thing around you, like a towel or something to catch all that.
I usually put one on the floor, but
But you haven't done none of that.
I'm just gonna sweep it up.
Brush.
Okay, where the brush? Yeah.
You want me to get up with all of the hair on me?
It's gonna go on the ground.
It's going. You just said that.
I'm gonna trail it through the house though.
But what do you want then? What would you
Can,
like?
can
to
you
do?
get the brush
Oh,
out of
see
the
what I
basket?
mean, y'all? See,
It's-
okay, it's Hazel now. Can you get the scallop?
No, I'm not trying to run you like you're the housekeeper or anything.
It's Hazel now.
It's
I'm
in the
Hazel
second
now,
drawer.
y'all.
Now don't go in the third drawer because you might change your life. Now, no, just
What
kidding.
am I doing?
Grab the brush out of the second drawer.
In the bathroom?
It's in the cooler on the shelf.
In
You
the
know, that's
bathroom?
the cooler on the shelf. MISTER. You know, that's the line from The Color Purple. And the cooler on the shelf. MISTER, Mister. No, not my bathroom.
Well, damn, I'm really okay. This PhD ain't working for me. Oh,
They're talking about it's been killing me watching this haircut without a cape.
okay, but you can't tell Craig Stewart nothing. The brush.
Yeah, that one. Those scallops were spicy.
Carlton, didn't I say that?
Somebody said, I'm buying you a barber cape with some of this paid for your say money. Come on, paid for your say.
Look, I tried to help him out, y'all.
You just need a towel.
Come on, paid for your
Child,
say.
It's kind of too late now.
It's too late.
It's too late. It's
Yeah.
fine.
They were too hot.
Y'all hear Gladys down there co-signing at the end of the counter? Yeah, those scallops were too spicy.
They
But
were
she sure
hot.
ate them. She massacrated them. There's a
No,
word.
she did not.
Yes, she did.
She couldn't. Have.
Yesterday,
she
she
don't
ate
even
them.
like hot food like that.
She ate them yesterday. When I came back in the room, the plate was empty. I just put it back in the cabinet. I didn't even wash it because the plate was clean.
He lying. Now y'all know he lying. You know that's a lie. That means she licked the.
She
dust out.
massacrated the scallops.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to tell y'all something.
You keeping Gladys company. You don't want to play with me no more?
Oh, I was going to tell you about Pay for Your Say. Go on over to www.paydforyoursay.com.
Here, let me go.
Angela, I thought you were signing up for Pay for Your Say.
I am.
Here she
You know,
goes.
I got distracted, friend. I got a little distracted. You know, that whole house
I like that
thing,
coach you came over here.
that whole house thing took me out. That whole remodel just took me out.
See, that Pay for Your Say money would have been helpful for that.
Oh, because
that
I'm
money
getting it
that
on
you
the back end. Don't worry about it. That's going to be my other income when I retire, Craig.
They saying, hi, Miss Gladys. Glad you're feeling better. Glad you're home.
She said, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You put my cash up in there since I'm not getting paid for this haircut.
Did y'all hear this?
He has multiple skills here.
Did y'all hear this? Y'all know Carlton's Cash App is C. Lee Studios. Because I ain't got it. I didn't move Gladys down here. She's spending every nickel that I have. And I just closed on the house. So you know I ain't got it. So that's why he is cutting my hair, because I don't have no money to go to the barbershop.
That would be an untruth.
Studios.
That would be an untruth.
It's his Cash App.
That's an untruth.
I
But I'm going to sing a couple of Carlton, a couple of wooden nickels. Is that what you call them, Greg?
Don't be selling me no wooden nickels.
Mm-hmm. Just a few.
Thank you, Jenny Boom. It's Fine Nigga Friday.
Mm.
It is. It's Fine Nigga Friday.
I
I was so busy today, I didn't get a chance to post. But hey, Marcellus, I didn't had to buy a new bed. Times is hard, and we just came off of Christmas. You ain't paid for nothing, Shima. I thought I bought the bed. No, you haven't paid for anything. She never. She thought she bought.
See, that's what they do. That's why they call children, right?
Look, how she thinks she bought the bed when you ain't put up no debit card for nothing.
That's what they call children.
She told me, well, you could have just got my bank card. Then I'd have been. Then I'd have heard from.
Do you have it?
I don't have it.
Where is it, Glass? You know where it is?
It's in her wallet. I don't have your bank card.
Y'all need to find her bank card.
You talking about that little gift card they gave you at the hospital? What bank card? Oh, that's in my other account.
Yeah, y'all want to mess with that.
But no, I haven't taken no money out of your account. I've been paying for this stuff.
You don't need that yet. He can pay for that.
Everything that, anytime she takes some money out of her account, I always send her an email because I don't need to have to fight my sister or brother.
You're going to have to do that.
Yeah, I sent her an email. Okay, you just spent this amount of money on this, and I send her an email. Just in case I have to end up on Judge Judy. They don't know that she got the money. Thank you, Rosalind, for the super chat. They don't even know she got the money. But the point is, you know how family.
You want to have a paper trail.
Yeah, you got to have a paper trail because you know black folks will try to swear you stealing.
That's why you just have to have hands off. This is what it is. Here it is.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't want to end up on Judge Judy. I'll be on there fighting on TV.
Well, Copper, I gotta go get my trouble, take him out.
They said I like the way Carlton be cutting your hair. Thank you, Veronica Riggs.
Carlton has skills, y'all.
Look, somebody was asking today. Was like, oh, he cuts hair. I said, he don't cut other people.
He cuts. Right.
I said, no, he don't cut other people.
Right. He cuts my hair.
He don't like cut. I said, I try not to even ask him that much because he don't like cutting.
Mm-hmm. I don't blame him, Carl. They take the joy out of something you created as a.
Is this Rosalind's first live? Hey, girl, hey. But yeah, so I think we're gonna. Pardon me. I think we're gonna go ice skating tomorrow. Anybody want to come babysit Gladys for the weekend? Anybody want to come babysit Gladys? I need to see your references, please. If you have any, if you have any history of elderly abuse, don't even bother. We will be checking your references. Hey, Nan.
Nan will come over.
Now, how Nan gonna babysit somebody? Nan needs a babysitter.
But Nan, that's it. Nan will sit here and talk and go out there and get her smoke. She'll be right just fine. Yeah, let Nan come.
Well, I don't know about Nan. They've been caught my house on fire. Nan be out be out back smoking. If Nan in here, she did to put her hand up. There she is.
No, she did.
She right there.
No, she is not on the line.
Yes, she is. Hey, Nan. They tell me I love me some Nan.
Ooh, I do.
She been in care over here, had the house on fire, smoking. They both need supervision. They tell me I was gonna say Nan could babysit.
But the man won't be babysitting. She'll just be sitting here.
Well, then they'll be unsupervised, and then somebody
They
will call.
adults. What
They
the
need
hell?
They need
Talking about
adults.
unsupervised. They are adults. And they know how to use their cell phone to call 911.
They need house supervision.
No, they don't.
They'll need adult supervision.
See, they don't want y'all to have your boyfriends over here. That's what it is. Nan have a man over here.
Nan claim her snorcher is on lockdown.
She didn't put it on lockdown.
Mm-hmm.
But that don't mean she ain't talking to somebody.
Gladys over there talking about we'll get some soul food. See, that's the problem. They're both being here laid out from hypertension. I come home, they both laid out on the floor. Nan got a cigarette in one hand.
Right.
Gladys laid over there with the walker. And then they be trying to put me in jail. Tell me, well, where were you? Well, I went ice skating. I said yesterday I was going ice skating.
And Angela and Carlton heard me say we was going ice skating. They said, let Nan come over.
What's up, Van McKinley? Welcome to your very first live.
Dirty and sweaty.
My hair is dirty and sweaty.
Yeah.
It's
all
clogging up the doggone clippers. Hey. Glad you wouldn't have nothing to talk
some
about.
barbers won't even accept you if you didn't wash your hair prior to.
That's right. But Gladys, Craig wouldn't have nothing to talk about if you and I wasn't here. Right.
What?
He wouldn't have nothing to talk about.
Do you know I talk to my people on a regular in my car? I can always think of something to talk about now. They'll tell you. Oh, now I don't have nothing. You sound like Derek J. Derek J. think he's the entertainment too.
I don't think anything. I'm just saying this whole conversation.
Derek J. think he the entertainment as well.
You've been on for 20 minutes talking about Angela and Gladys.
Thank you, Tracy Alexander, for the Zelle. I just have to check my email.
If you didn't talk about us, what were we talking about?
Thank you, Tracy Alexander, for the Zelle. I appreciate it. I just saw it. But yeah, so we're supposed to go ice skating tomorrow. Can I tell you all that last night we were dragged over to this this nasty, vile stripper club last night called Swinging Richards?
No, y'all didn't.
I'm only telling y'all about it because they're going out of business. Because I don't really support them. Because I don't think they really like blacks over there.
So what made you go over there?
Will.
Aaron,
what's up, Aaron?
Y'all following Will?
Right. Listen, I was doing all that singing on my Instagram earlier.
Y'all, I can't believe it.
Will kept asking us to go because he was just like, this their last weekend. They going. I'm like, who gives a damn? Like, I don't care nothing about that. This their last weekend though. We need to go. Why? Like,
so what was wrong, Greg? Tell us about it.
Well, first of all, they got a bunch of rundown looking strippers. They look like they've had a hard life. Nan, right. Nan said, me and Glad got our shit together. Thank you.
Right. Thank you,
She
man.
all in the comments typing.
Right. Go ahead, man. They still trying to figure out looking at some strippers, huh? All right, go ahead, Craig.
So we went over there, and this looked like people that just fell off the street. They just came off the streets.
Got on the stage and said, I can do it.
Yeah, they just walked.
Dance for you.
They look like they just came from out of the Target. And went right up on the stage.
How long did you stay? 10 minutes?
2 hours, and I was so ready to go.
No,
But
you didn't. What made you stay 2 hours?
Because Carlton drove. I didn't drive.
So he blamed it on you, Carlton.
I didn't want to, I'm not saying he wanted to stay, but I didn't want to be like, can we go? I don't like to do that. When you ride with somebody, like, you just need to kind of suck it up. And
oh, but you were riding with Carlton. You weren't riding with somebody.
Well, I just mean in general. I mean, I started to pull out my cell phone and, request an Uber and come on home. But, times have been really hard since Gladys came down here, because, my electricity and stuff have gone up.
If you don't stop.
My electricity has gone up.
I don't know what it's going to
I've had to spend money and extra money in gasoline because she got me running these errands and stuff.
What is he going to talk about?
I've been running all these extra errands.
Everything on us.
Listen, we sat in there without masks on the entire time. Will was just walking around. But here's the thing. The one perk of the night, we didn't pay to park because the parking attendant was on the other side of the parking. So he wasn't on the stage? He was on the other side of the parking lot. So we got out and walked in. And then when we got to the front door, I walked on in. I didn't even pay. So that was nice. I didn't pay, so that was the perk. They said you got to say when you're ready to go when you're out.
You tell them, y'all. Say it's time.
I wanted to go, but
An
I was so
hour
ready
is
to go.
time. And Carlton wasn't having a great time either.
Listen, when I tell you it was a mess, it was a mess. I was so ready to go. I was like, I got to get up out of here. Somebody get me up. Calgon, take me away. What's up, Jamari?
Is that his brother?
No. Yeah, that's Will's version. Will likes to just sit down at these little bars all the time. He held Carlton hostage the other day.
He's always finding y'all little bars in the city to just.
Will loves a little bar.
He does. Now there's one he found around the corner from my house that it's not bad, but I mean it's a nice little.
That's the one where he took him.
Right.
Took Carlton out of there.
All right, so I mean a neighborhood bar. That's all it really is.
Right. So yeah, so
that dog on COOPER. No, he can sleep. Look right, and he'll find right up under your foot. That's an underfoot.
I know. Nan asked, "Where's Copper? He down here up under my feet."
Under the foot. Sleep. I just threw the ball twice.
Afro Sensible talking about somebody is in my seat. We have not gifted any books tonight. This evening. Angela got on all of this shearling clothing like it's 12 degrees outside.
Oh, okay.
She grew up in Alaska. You would think she grew up in Miami or California where she be wrapped up.
Okay, let me just
like she ain't used to cold weather.
Let me just tell y'all the temperature.
It ain't that cold. Let me look and see what the weather is.
It's 45, so I got on a 45-degree jacket.
That's a nice jacket, though.
Thank you. I
Where'd
love
you get
it.
that? It really is stylish.
Isn't this nice?
You got it for Christmas?
Yeah.
Somebody gave me that? Oh, you bought it.
Oh, and thank you for the jumpsuit.
Oh, good. Have you wore your lounge wear?
No, I'm gonna wear it next because I just put the last thing that I was wearing around the house in the dirty clothes. So I'm gonna wear that next.
Okay. Well, you'll have a weekend if it snows like it's supposed to.
I'm from Maryland. That little 6 inches ain't gonna do nothing to me.
Oh.
And I got a 4-wheel drive.
That's the thing.
Sorry.
Don't be mad when it's
now when you got a plug,
did he
get a plug? Also, I don't like cutting when he's on like this. I can't put his head down. I do this. He moves it back. He's talking. He's jerking. Don't be mad when the shit's fucked up.
It's gonna be fucked up. Cause he's trying to talk to y'all. You got it.
So wait, where'd you get that coat?
I got it from Dillard's. It's Free People. This is my new style. Free People. I like
what?
Free People brand.
Now that's her new style. She bought one coat. Now
no, I have quite a few items from Free People.
That's nice.
I love it.
It really is. It's really like winter
fall,
bohemian kind of.
Yeah, it's bohemian look. Look at that.
I like that.
Ooh, Craig, you should have put a towel around you.
Well, these are workout clothes, so this is gonna go straight into dirty clothes. I went to the gym. Tevin was at the gym.
Mm-hmm.
He got my attention. He was over on the stair climber, and I was talking to Rico, and he was like, you need to be doing more working out and stop less talking." I said,
he gonna talk, y'all, when he go to that gym.
I'm definitely gonna talk. Now I don't want to talk to nobody.
I've been ice skating, but there's
your mother said, "Watch your fucking mouth."
Ooh,
she cussed
me out you.
She didn't say that. I just added a little yeast to it. You know how you add a little yeast to the bread so to rise. So I just added a little yeast to it. She just said, "Watch your mouth."
I mean, kids learn how to cuss.
So that's nice. That's nice.
She got her little remote control car now.
Go on, Gladys. Show them how to walk in your car. Go.
She got
come on, Gladys.
Look, can you see it?
Come on, look at it.
She got her little remote control car.
Hey.
Y'all see her little remote control?
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. So when will your therapy start?
I'm gonna call them Monday.
Okay, so when the lady come on Sunday, we can tell her that she can work with her.
Right.
Yeah, see, I'm a big sister, y'all. I run it.
Look at me.
I run it. Yeah, I run it.
Yeah. But no, I'm gonna call. And look, thank you to everybody that sent me resources in terms of finding like an in-home care person. So I think we've kind of narrowed it down. We have a meeting on Sunday with, and that's another thing. Angela came over here needing to use my printer, so I had to print out some stuff for us. So
that's what you do for your big sister.
She to use my ink cartridge up. You know, I'm having a hard time over here. She using up that ink cartridge is expensive.
Y'all, you don't listen to Craig.
But
Honey,
yeah.
Craig would get run over from me now.
Look, Elliot said to me one day, he said, "You owe a lot to Angela because she would die for you. That Angela would die for you." But yeah, so we have a meeting on Sunday. See how
which Angela will be there.
Women.
Yeah.
But so we're meeting with somebody Sunday.
I hope that one works out so we don't have to go
right
Monday time. I hope that
right. So she's coming on Sunday. So we're gonna meet her face to face because you know we need to check her spirit and stuff.
And burn some sage before she gets
right. Here. We need to burn some sage. We need to do some praying to make sure you know she's gentle and patient. She said she can cook. Now she said she can cook. She said, "Now I can cook."
She said she can cook.
She said she gonna love my cooking because I can cook.
You gonna love it.
And I'm wondering if she can do a little cleaning while she's here too.
Craig says
you want some off the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the last time.
Like you're supposed to remember that. Go ahead, Carl. All right, love bug. I'll see you on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so, Craig, I'm gonna come back on Sunday. Rain, sleet, or snow. I'm gonna get in that SUV and come on over here.
Well, girl, listen. If it's snowing a lot on Saturday night, just drive on over here before it gets on the ground.
So I have to bring trouble.
Right, and then just come spend the night.
Okay, we'll do that. I'm serious.
Right.
Because I don't have to go to work Monday.
Right. Because Monday is the King holiday. Now, I know all of the gays, you were looking to come here from Miami and South Dakota and Canada because, you know, it's an extended weekend. Whenever there's an extended weekend, the gays flock to Atlanta. They come by plane, train, automobiles, and parachutes.
But look, that was before the COVID got it.
Yeah. Well, listen, the gays don't give a damn about the COVID. Listen. The gays don't care about COVID.
Oh, now you're going to get the ball.
You can log into Grindr and Jack and see that the gays don't give a damn about COVID. They still hooking up.
Now he got the ball. Oh, I'm getting ready to go now, Copper. So,
but wait, I was about to say something. I don't remember.
Oh, on Saturday, if it's snowing, we might come over anyway. You got an air mattress, right?
I got a really nice air mattress. My friend Kim sent me one.
Yeah, we might come over.
And then look, I still got that. I just put that mattress in there for that bed for the room. So we can always lay that down.
Yeah, so if it's snowing, we're all in one house.
Nothing stops the gays, amen? Not COVID, not the flu, not HIV/AIDS.
Nothing.
Okay, nothing. Not gonorrhea.
Why are we laughing?
It's supposed to be 6 inches of snow.
Right.
But you know, that ain't nothing. I'm from Maryland.
But you know I don't be bothered with that stuff. And plus, I don't have to move my car because I can't be in the back because it's down in the...
Girl, you barely drive one on a sunny day, so you know.
That's why I'm getting it so far. Right.
Oh my God.
Bye, I'll see you.
All right, bye, Angela.
I'll see you definitely on Sunday.
Okay.
Or Saturday.
Oh, Saturday evening.
Yeah.
And we'll make some cocktails and stuff.
Yeah. And I'll bring some food to cook. How about that?
She gonna bring something this time.
Greg, who was that whistling?
Somebody whistled?
I heard.
Oh, you know what it is? It's the alarm. I'm gonna turn it on.
Woo.
Yeah. That's so when Amazon delivers a package, it'll warn you. Don't be messing with his packages. That's why it whistled.
Oh Lord, I was like, what?
Right. Okay.
Right back in.
Right.
Right.
It's to deter thieves.
Okay. I'm not a thief.
What was that? Oh, I started watching this show called Abbott Elementary. It's funny. It's on ABC. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but my friend Ryan told me about it. Did anybody message about the ice skating? No.
This is why I hate planning stuff.
Right. Let me put a little question mark on it. Yes. Y'all saw Abbott Elementary? Oh my God, Abbott Elementary is funny. It's funny. It's funny. I started watching it. But it really is funny. And Cheryl Lee Ralph is funny on here too, on that show as well. It comes on ABC. I don't know if I said that or not. I think I did. I want to say thank you very much to Cheryl. She sent the Cash App for Fine Nigga Friday. Jackie Meeks, Yolanda. Is it Yolanda or Yolanda? And then there's Carlton Ash. There's Powerful. There's Jennifer Griffin, Dana Moore, Jose Roblay, Ali Williams. I think you like snatching my head like that. Kim Adair, Datis Boardley, Kimberly Dooley over at Paid for Your Say. Don't forget Paid for Your Say, y'all. I'm telling you, that's a come up. Daryl Henry, Lamika Woodbury, Barbara Hyman, Marcellus Davis. Oh, my girl, Barbara did gift some books the other day. I forgot all about that. My girl Barbara gifted 4 books. Yeah, she gifted 4 books. Is there anybody in here that's a first timer tonight? A first timer that's never watched a live before, that's never been on a live? Anybody that's never been on a live? My girl Barbara Hyman down in Florida, she gifted 4 books. No, I've never seen any of those shows. Danielle Wilson, go on over to CraigTheWriterStewart.com. Shoot me an email. Shoot me an email with your name, Danielle Wilson. Send me an email over at CraigTheWriterStewart.com. Send me your name with your physical shipping address, okay? Not a P.O. box, because they don't ship to the FedEx doesn't ship to the P.O. box. Yolanda, I'm sorry. She said, don't say my name like a white person. Yolanda. Letitia Williams, okay, that's 2. Do me a favor, go on over to CraigTheWriterStewart.com. That's 2. That's Danielle and Letitia. Now, if I didn't say your name, don't go over there emailing me, because I remember the names that I've said. Danielle and Letitia, that's 2. Thank you very much for the super chat. Who was that over there? One-on-one kind of guy. Thank you very much. Okay, Natalie Nicole, that's 3. Danielle Williams, Letitia, Natalie Nicole, and then I need one more. One more after that. The promo code for Paid for Your Say is Craig120. So when you go to www.paidforyoursay.com. All right, the 4th one right here, official. I can't see it. Letitia or something. What that say? Lasish, something like that. So those are the 4. All right, just go over to CraigTheWriterStewart.com and shoot me your name and your physical address, and there we go. It's a good thing that you have the books on Audible. The books on Audible are really good. Thank you, Harold LaFall and Big Mike, for the super chat. Big Mike sent something to the Cash App because he, as a thank you for introducing him to Paid for Your Say. Big Mike must be over there making some money. Thank you, Kim, for the Cash App, and Sandy. I appreciate it. Let me see. Ashley said I got a plant-based study starting next week, so I might have to inbox you. She's trying to inbox me to get some answers. You don't need no book, Bianca. You have all of the books already. Bianca over in Pennsauken, New Jersey. See, that's how I know. I know Bianca. This is what you need to sign up for Paid for Your Say right here. I'm telling you, it will definitely be worth the investment. It's $120 to sign up, but that is nothing compared to the money that you will make. Thank you very much. See, she enjoys the Audible books. Just go over to audible.com and type in Craig Stewart. And then, what?
Contact you.
What are we going to do tonight? We're going to watch something on TV or what? What time is it? (7:20 p.m.) It's still very early.
Somebody just called me, but I don't know who it could be.
You didn't see it?
I didn't see it.
Nan said hi, Birdsy.
Hello, Nan. Is that who called me?
Nan, was that you that just called? Somebody asked in the comments a little earlier. Ooh, Asia said she's made $695 so far for January through Paid for Your Say. See. Somebody asked earlier if I'm going to be a part of the Madison show on Fox Soul. She and I have talked about it. So she and I don't know if it's going to happen soon or later. I don't know yet. But she and I have talked about it. She's talked about me producing some segments and then the two of us getting together and interviewing people on the show. But, we haven't, really talked about it since the holidays. But we'll see what happens. I'm telling you, that Abbott Elementary is funny. What's up, Marla from the DMV? Hey, girl, hey. Y'all want me on the show? Taya. Oh, wow. She's at $450 for the month of January to pay for yourself. Thank you, Lotus. You would be a great producer. Oh, this Monday is going to be the very first new episode of Gay Like Me Conversations. It's going to be on the Gay Like Me channel, Gay Like Me YouTube channel. I'm at 9 p.m. So don't forget, set your reminder. Now, you already know I've been watching This Is Us. You already know. You know that's my show. I've been watching This Is Us. So Paid for Your Say is a market research. So Kimberly is in here, but Paid for Your Say is basically market research. So they'll pay you for your opinion. That's why it's called Paid for Your Say. So like they'll pay you for your opinion. Like I have one coming up. What's the one that I just did for the other day? It's coming up next week.
The dental?
Oh, it's dental. So it's like oral hygiene. And so I think it's either on mouthwash or toothpaste. I don't know what it's on. But they said Carlton is the Fade King. But yeah, so it's called Paid for Your Say. And so basically, when you sign up for Paid for Your Say, Kim will teach you how to get into these market research surveys. So they'll pay you for your opinion on different things. It could be how you grocery shop. It could be on the kind of car you drive. It could be on smoking. If you smoke, I want you all to stop smoking, though, because it's not good for you. Thank you, Rosalind Mitchell, for the Cash App. So it's just a way to make money. Ashley said, I'm at $940. My God, today. So yeah, so it's just a great way to make some extra money. And so they pay you in Visa cards, or they'll send you a check, or they pay you through PayPal, and it's tax-free. Like you don't pay taxes on it. We need to Aunt Gloria is good. I talked to her yesterday. Neva, you definitely need to sign up for Pay for Your Say. Just AB. I'm telling you, it's a sure thing. When I first started introducing it and started promoting it, I'm sure a lot of people thought that it was some old direct marketing or some old, bullshit. But it's a real thing. It's the sure thing. And I get messages all the time. I don't post them, but I get messages just about every day from somebody saying, thank you so much for sharing Paid for Your Say with us. And, because I really was reluctant at first. I was really, really reluctant at first because I know it could sound like too good to be true, but it really isn't. Thank you, Shaka Adams, for the Cash App. For Fine Nigga Friday. Uh-oh. Oh, I need to work on that. I don't have any Bama Boy sweatshirts on the website. I know I'm trying to keep still. I'm trying to see y'all comments and stuff too. Jenny Boom said, I'm so grateful for Pay For Your Say. Thank you, Craig and Kim. And for those who may not know, Kim is the one who created Pay For Your Say. And before I was doing lives and stuff like that, she and I knew each other, and we used to work together. And there was this white girl who started cutting my hours. And so Kim was like, you should do, so she put me onto the whole market research and things. So that's how it started. That's how I found out about it. Hold on, I gotta get this beard together. Thank you, Tanya or Tanya, for getting all of the books on Audible. I appreciate it. You can bring it low like you did last time. They said Carlson is cutting. Don't give him too much.
The streets say I'm better than his barber.
Shannon, I don't know what you're asking me. You said who get the one? What is that? I have not made a dime, but I haven't put the effort forward. But see, you got to put the effort forward. Mimi said I've made $800 so far for this month.
Is that short enough for you?
Maybe a little bit more. Somebody said he really is cutting though. My girl Naturalista down in Miami. They talking about that's a good man, Savannah. I normally would have more surveys during the month, but you guys know I've been kind of tied up this month trying to get things situated in my new normal. Tanny Joy said I've slacked up this month, but she still made around $450. So yeah, that's still good. That's good when just extra money. You know what I'm saying? Even if you just use it as your going out money, going out to eat, or whatever it is that you do. Hair everywhere.
You only notice it now because it's gray. Don't look at me, I just speak facts.
Is there a new season of Married at First Sight that's on that I'm not? That I'm not on to? Carlton, do your man up how you want him, honey.
You want a shorter than that?
What do you think?
I think too.
Maybe a little, slightly.
I can take it all off.
Not all off, but. Oh, they were in Boston this time for Married at First Sight? I'm gonna have to catch up. I haven't been watching it. Are there any black people?
I think you're just getting more gray, so you see it more.
Yeah, this is the link right here. I can tell by the way it's cutting. This is the link that I like it at. They won't let you send a super chat, Whitney. I wonder why I won't let you send a super chat, Whitney. I'm not sure why. I don't know if you have Cash App, but there's my Cash App. Oh, she just asked for it too. There it is, Whitney. Right there. The writer. Thank you, Whitney.
There were a lot of followers who were preparing for the big snow on Sunday.
That's a good one. Hey, Avonda, I can see you. You're not blocked. One lady on Married at First Sight got drunk right before the wedding. Oh my God, are you serious? Sharice, she's doing well. She was just out here. She just went in the room. Shauna says she thinks she's blocked as well. Thank you, L. Ackland. Thank you, L. Hey, thank Kay. Thank you, Ellen Jones. Thank you, Whitney C. I just got it. Thank you, Whitney. I don't know. I don't know why sometimes you can't send a super chat. I don't know.
Is that something they did through YouTube?
Probably so. Yeah, super chat is YouTube. Ooh. That's it.
Oh, I got some people to thank.
Oh, Carlton got some people to thank too. He's
Thank you, Luana,
L. Ackland,
Barbara Hyman. Thank you, Yolanda, and Jamal, and Jennifer Griffin.
That's Jenny Boone.
Ah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm. Leonard called again.
That's the one
Oh, okay. All
right. Let me call Leonard. He called you. Thank you, Erica Greason. Thank you, Erica Greason. Wait, who was I about to call? Oh, I was going to call Keon. I'm going to call Keon. FaceTime Keon Stafford.
Making a FaceTime call to Keon Stafford.
Jenny, did y'all hear what I said? They didn't hear what I said, though, did they? Y'all didn't hear what I said, did y'all? What the hell of hair on my shirt? On my... Carlton's Cash App is C, the letter C, Lee, L-E-E, Studios with an S.
Well, I almost got the amount the normal barber would charge for this amount of work.
See how my people take care of me? Oh, shit.
These are your clippers.
I know, but they hurt. Where the ones you use to trim your pubes? Use that one. Look, that's the one I use on my face anyway. That's Carlton's Cash App. He got these clippers that he used for his.
I don't have the cleaning stuff. I didn't spray them. I don't think I sprayed them.
When did you use them last on your pubes? You should clean them after you use them.
I mean, I may, but I don't know if I did
Well, don't be the first time your pubes was close to my face. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you, Carolyn.
I just like how using this. They definitely give a sharper line.
Look at Rita talking about, it don't take that long to cut your hair. You ain't got that much. Rita, I want you to come off them cigarettes. You and everybody that's watching that smokes. I really want y'all to really put your best foot forward and try to come up off those cigarettes.
You gonna tell Nan that?
Nan and she know I'm talking to her too. Because like you just really don't want it to change your health. Like you really don't. Because once it changes your health, that's it. There's no going back. And I know some of you say, well, you got to die from something. But look, there she go. Look at Nan. Look.
She up.
Oh, I think she's talking about the pube comment, though. But you really want to be careful. And I know sometimes people say, well, you got to die from something. But you still want a great quality of life while you're here. Like you don't want to be sickly if you don't have to be. Like you gotta be mindful of, and not just smoking, but also like your diet. Like, you know. Slightly.
You need to adjust them. All you gotta do is get a filler head.
Right. Jenny said, cigarettes killed my mother too. Yeah, you gotta take your time. You like be easy. Hey Deborah, she said I'm new. Hey Deborah, hey girl, hey.
Tomorrow before we go ice skating, we gotta go. I gotta remember I have
Thank you, Mariah.
A vet appointment tomorrow to get a shot.
What time?
10:30.
Okay. You said before we go ice skating, we gotta do what?
So my mother's gonna take down that tree.
Oh. You didn't take your tree down. He's talking about stop by his mother's house to take down the tree. His damn tree's still up.
I said by February I will have it done.
Christmas tree just up. Like Christmas is in 2 weeks. Thank you, Mariah, for the super chat. Hey, Don Rashad. Hey, boy, hey. What?
Every time I use these clippers, I think about Nan when Nan was hollering.
Oh,
When we were at her house.
He lined up Nan with these clippers and had her whole hairline red. Somebody said I need to get onto this page for your say. Danielle Wilson, you sure do. I'm telling you, that pay for your say will change your life. I'm trying to tell you. We got folks sending their kids to school on that pay for your say money. Kim, we need to talk about another pay for your say event.
Now with this Omicron going on.
Oh no. Are y'all nervous about this Omicron? Because I was talking to Derek J the other day about doing another gay like me conversation. Oh, what? You see how he slammed my head back?
No, that's why your head back. That hurts.
Mm-mm. So listen, I heard that I heard that
Sorry, guys. I'm almost done.
I Am True said, I paid months ago for Pay for Your Set and haven't done anything. I don't know why y'all pay for it and then don't try or, put the effort forward. And she said, my wife said, just give me the login. Let me go do it. I want to know from you, what's your opinion about the show? And then I'm going to tell you my opinion. What is that? Karan Waith, T.S. Madison show. Somebody asked me what I thought about it.
I'm going to be honest.
I'm going to be honest. Karan, tell me your opinion of the T.S. Madison show. What's it called? Turned Out?
I can't tell what she's smiling.
Somebody said, I like the show. Sherry Kuhn said, I like the show, but they need to work on the transitions and the flow. Karan said, Sherry did phenomenal job with the interview. There are still little tweaks that need to be done. Anya said, I thought it was just okay. For me, it's the fact that I have to make videos to potentially get selected. Let me move y'all closer so I can get to these comments. I enjoyed it. It was great for a first show, taped in 2 days. The show was good. I loved it. It can only get better. Dapper 1008 said it needs a little work. All right, so here's my opinion on it. Kimberly says, see how I know your name? Because I remember you came to the Gay Like Me show. Cohesiveness will get better. It was the first show. Okay, so my opinion is, this is my honest opinion. It's my honest opinion. I was looking, and I actually told Carlton this. My honest opinion is that I think that the transitions needed work. And then I know somebody just said that in the comments, but I actually said that to Carlton the other day. I told him, I said there were really great elements to the show, like the segment with the barber shop. And if you guys who followed me and Derek J's show, you know that we were going to do a conversation called The Black Barbershop Experience. But we never did it because that's when he and I decided to go into the studio and film the episode. So we never did that particular episode. So, I think that's a great topic. The thing that I would have done differently, though, is instead of having them talk amongst themselves in a barbershop, I think it should have been a conversation between straight Black men and people from the queer community. it should have been a conversation to bridge that gap so that there could be some honest dialogue on both sides of the conversation. So, but I do think that was a great segment. But again, like I said, there was some work that could have been done around it. The other thing, technically, I haven't even talked to Madison about it. I'm only telling you guys this because you guys asked me.
Keon Stafford, FaceTime video.
The only other thing that I would say too was I said the transitions, like from one segment to the next. Like I think it could have been smoother. I think it could have been smarter in the way that they flowed from one conversation to the next to make it more cohesive and to make it make more sense. But the other thing was, I don't think that Madison should have done. How did I explain it to you, Carlton? Remember I was saying to you, like in the beginning, where she was like, all right, well, in this show, you're going to get, me and Cherry the Boom, we going to be in the car and, like, I don't think she should have explained that. I think they should have used.
Let it happen.
I think they should have let it happen, but I think they should have used somebody to do a voiceover and say, coming up, Cherry the Boom, and da-da-da-da. Like, I think they should have just announced it. I don't think she should have been the one to say that. I just think that it made it, to me, I think it made it look amateurish. He didn't turn out the light.
Sorry.
Oh no, there was another thing that I thought too. So I also thought that, and this is just me being really honest. I'm gonna tell you, just like I would tell Tyler Perry, like a Tyler Perry piece. I didn't like the dancers, and I know Corey, one of the dancers. I didn't like the dancers, and I thought the music sounded really dated. I think it sounded like really 80s. It sounded like real old, dated gay music. Like it was dated gay music. And I would have changed that. Like it seemed really, that's a nice way of saying it. It just seemed really dated. And so I would have wanted fresher music. And I just thought it looked cheesy with those dancers. I know it was supposed to feel like a throwback to In Living Color and that kind of thing. I just didn't like that. But again, that's just a matter of taste. It's just my opinion.
I'll let you do the rest because you like to do it.
Okay. But yes. But yeah, so I just feel like it needed a bit more polishing is what I'm trying to say, right? I think it could be polished more. But again, like you guys said, it was a first show. Now, if I talk about it on Patreon, I'm gonna be really honest. But I think it was the first show, and I think that it could definitely, as they get into their rhythm, hopefully it will be improved. Hopefully it will be improved as they, they're comfortable working with each other and they really establish the flow of the show and that kind of thing. Because even like when they opened up with the viral moment from Juanita, even after they opened up with the viral moment with Juanita Bynum, I wanted to have some conversation about that. Like they showed that viral moment with Juanita Bynum talking about the women in the church, and but then she just kind of said something about it and just kind of moved on. I think there should have been like a deliberation about it. I think they should have kind of talked about it, and yeah. So that's my opinion. So we'll see. Like I said, she and I have talked about me coming on doing some stuff with the show, but even if I do come on and do some stuff with the show, I don't know if the critiques that I have will be improved because they already kind of have the flavor of the show. So I mean, because if I come in, I would want to kind of like do an overhaul, like, you know what I'm saying, if that makes sense. Like I said, to make it more polished, to make it really feel like a late night show. I know it comes on at 8 or 9 o'clock, but I would want it to have more of a, and then the sound was a bit muffled in spots. I could get past it though. It wasn't terrible, but the sound definitely needed some work.
Lighting is terrible.
The lighting is terrible.
Well, it's because
You want to bring this closer?
it's fine. I think I got it. It's just dark on this side, so it's hard to see.
Somebody said, no, overhaul your own shit. But no, I mean, the sound was a little, problematic for me too. So anyway, so that's it. That's my opinion. This is Keon calling. Let me see what he talking about.
Damn it.
He just keep putting me in the dark. She had said we were gonna, she said she wanted me to work on the show, but then I don't know what happened, niece. I don't know. Why Keon act like he so important, like he couldn't answer the phone?
Keon Stafford, Facebook.
You long tooth bitch, what are you doing?
Bitch, I'm tired of playing phone tag with you, bitch. You know I got one good leg and a half a goddamn leg, bitch. I can't run up and down the stairs no more. Shit. Well, what's up?
What you over there doing?
Nothing. My phone was in the room charging. I had came downstairs getting something to eat.
You know who you look like with this big full beard?
Who?
Abraham Lincoln.
Child.
Looking like Abe Lincoln.
You on live?
Yes. And
Bitch, I thought you was off the line.
no.
Hey, Colton.
Hey, Keon, how are you?
I'm blessed.
I like the beard. Looking, you're getting very trade.
I don't have any weekend plans. I don't have any plans for the night. I don't know what we're doing.
Call me after. Well, I'm gonna stay on the phone with you, but bitch, I got some plans for you tonight.
What?
Well, I told you yesterday. I'll tell you after live. I want the people to meet us there.
Oh, I'm not going to that. Tonight? That's tonight?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't want to go to that.
Oh, child.
What time that start?
11:30, but I'm me and George going somewhere before then.
Where y'all gonna be for then?
But bitch, I wouldn't say everything on.
You act like people gonna be showing up to see you. Ain't nobody interested in seeing you. She swears she famous.
You know what?
She swears she famous. Ain't nobody trying to come meet you where you are.
Don't worry about it. How about that?
You go to 2 to 3 places, and one of them is Shake Shack.
Send me the link.
He swear y'all gonna meet him over at the place.
I never said that. Send me the link, bitch.
Nan said, "Hi, sweet Keon," and she meant sweet.
Man.
She meant sweet.
No, she meant.
Man meant sweet. She meant.
Look, like back in the day, he got a little sugar in his tank.
Right. What's that hanging from your lip? You and George was just doing something?
Girl, that's cheese.
Cheese? You mean like smegma? Smegma. You know, when a man is uncircumcised, then that smegma be around the.
You know what, bitch?
You got smegma hanging from your lip.
You ain't got nothing else better to do.
I'm just saying.
All right, you're finished.
Oh, thank you very much.
Look, it must be a blessing to have a man who can cut your hair, baby.
Listen, among other things, okay? Because, some of y'all ain't worth a damn. I'm just saying, some of y'all ain't worth a damn.
How glad is where she at?
She good. She just went back in the room. I had warmed up her some dinner. And Angela was over here. And Angela left a little while ago.
Thank you, Calvin. Thank you, Ellen Jones.
My dad is good. They tell me, Craig, you are so nasty. Somebody said dick butter. Let me see if I can send you the link. How I send you the link?
Bitch, you're not sending the link?
I mean, I'm just saying, I know how to send the link. I'm just saying. What are you about to do?
I don't know. You got a haircut. I'm the one now looking a mess.
Ain't nothing wrong with your hair.
I don't like people seeing my grays on my side. On the side of my head.
You got a great now?
He got a few. And they were definitely there before he met me.
Craig, you're stressing that
No, I said they were there before me.
Not as many.
I got more because of him. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, bitch, you almost 60. That's why.
No, bitch, I ain't either. But between him and Gladys, they check me into a goddamn home. Shit, I need a care provider to come in here to see about me. Look, I need a care provider to see about me. Thank you, Ursula Henry, for the Cash App. And thank you to Shauna Mosley for the Zelle.
All right, you people pay the amount for a haircut, but they didn't leave a tip. So you gonna leave me the tip?
I guess I'll leave you a tip. Let me see how much they said.
No.
Well, then I don't know how much to tip. But you know what? I've been thinking so much lately about trying to I want to assemble like a roundtable conversation with myself and some of my friends that are also parenting their parents. Carlton's Cash App is C Lee. Can somebody type it down there? C Lee Studios.
You ate all the scallop?
It was only a few. You know, Angela ate most of the scallops. Yeah, Stephanie said I can just give you the tip. I'm gonna give you the tip. Thank you, Jackie Cheatham.
You sent me the link, Craig?
If he mentions that link.
If he mentions the link one more time. My God, today. Let me hold on.
Where they go? Oh, he can't say it.
Right. I don't know why he can't say. He act like people gonna be showing up to see him.
Craig, they love to see me, honey.
Ain't nobody coming there.
They get tired of hearing about that shit you be talking about. Nobody want to hear what happened.
This a faggy place?
Goddamn, whatever the hell you be watching.
Carlton said, "Is this a faggy place you going to?"
Tell Carlton yes.
Somebody asked me to send you $10. I'm about to send you $10. Thank you, Shauna.
Who, me?
Thank you, everyone.
No, not you, bitch. I sent you the link. Did you get the link?
I'm finna, hold on, bitch. Damn, I'm finna do it.
What are you doing?
I'm advertising my work.
Trying to make sure your line's straight.
I didn't touch the front. You don't usually like that done. Unless you want me to.
No, because it's already a little suspect up there at the front. So I'm going to leave the front alone.
Stay right there, because I got something to tell you when
Thank you, Kay White and Lavelle. Thank you. I just noticed those Cash Apps. I'm sorry. Thank you, Kendra McCormick. Did you get the thing, Keon?
If I tell you I got that link one more time, I'm about to log
Well, I'm only asking because you asked me 19 times. This is Carlton's Cash App right here.
Hang up on that.
Thank you, Lavelle. At any rate, Keon. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that line in the front a little suspect. You know, as you start to age, niece, you know, your line be looking a little suspect. But see, when I put my juices and berries in here and I lay it down, everything be looking copacetic.
No, that's it.
Right. He act like he can't say where he going because he think y'all gonna show up. Like y'all gonna pop up down there. Ain't nobody about to pop up down there where you at. Can we hear you?
You can't hear me?
Why that shit always sound so low?
Okay.
Why your phone always sound like you now he done left.
Okay. I mean, it's not decided. No one even responded yet.
So what time is good for him?
Evening.
Oh yeah. Well, that's fine. Sunday is supposed to snow.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you better, but it sounds like your phone is operated by batteries.
No, it's not, bitch. What
9-volt batteries. Sound like your phone is operated by 9-volt batteries.
Hey y'all, what's
the only reason why I chose 2 o'clock was because I figured it would be better to
tell Carlton was he had to double check for your hairline because he working with bare minimum. He working with a little bit. Said to make sure that was crisp.
Yeah, I probably will be. I can't go. I'm sure.
Andy's Clippers.
Well, what time is the dinner?
Y'all can hear me? Can y'all hear me? They said, but that's my phone.
That is your phone, Craig. It's really low.
Right.
Your phone sound like it works with AAA batteries.
Okay.
Let me go get my AirPods because your phone sounds low just like last time.
Carlton, can you pass me my AirPod? Because Keon's phone sounds low.
They say you only can choose. It's only 5 colors.
Oh, it's in that thing right there. I'm sorry. Thank you very much, Philip Syfax. Thank
Craig.
you. It's $5 Friday for January. It's not in there.
Craig, could you hear me good?
Oh, you know where it is? It's in my bag right here. What you say, Keon?
That's
It's
your
in the
goddamn
front
phone. Just like we was on FaceTime that day.
Yeah, that.
Can they hear him or you can't hear him?
They said they can hear him, so I'm just gonna put. Hey, yeah, every time we go,
Is the volume turned up?
it's turned up. I don't know why it does that.
Every time me and you go live like this, it's always low on yours.
Oh, then it's the wrong phone that it's going to. I'm just gonna have to listen closely. Thank you, Mimi.
Craig, just transfer it real quick.
Transfer it.
Yeah, just go to your settings real quick and hit it.
My God, today.
See, that's why I be telling you come on over here and so we can go live in this good old studio downstairs.
Did you go live yesterday?
I told you I didn't, Craig. Well, I told you I was
Oh,
I
that's
was
right, because
updating.
you were updating that gateway computer.
I don't have a gateway, bitch.
You got rid of the gateway?
I been got rid of that, Craig.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Copper.
Carlton said, thank you, Ursula and Ellen and who? Alice. Look all this hair. I gotta go wash this off for me. But
Oh, baby,
so
this ain't no lace. This ain't no lace front beard, baby. This is all natural, honey. No dye, no color, no nothing. It's all natural.
look at my girl from Miami pulling you together about that gateway.
Oh, baby, look, they would tell you something. They don't forget nothing.
They don't. You got to watch them. The KGB, the CIA ain't got nothing on them. Yeah, where's my interview? What happened to my interview?
Bitch, I just posted a damn promotion video saying I was coming back. I'ma send you everything. I'm gonna get with you and everything, and we gonna see. But it's gonna be very,
Barbara
very soon.
Walters. Okay, Barbara Walters.
Don't
She
start.
swears she swears she Barbara Walters or Connie Chung. You remember Connie Chung? You remember Connie Chung, Keon?
Mm-mm.
They snatched up off the
That's
news.
a little before my time, Craig.
Oh God. You know what? But yeah, I don't know. We don't have any plans for tonight. We don't really have any for the weekend. We sort of go ice skating tomorrow, but y'all want to go ice skating with us tomorrow?
George got to work tomorrow night. What time?
Oh, George got to work tomorrow night. He said they're gonna say what time. Oh, you can't go ice skating anyway with that remote control ankle.
bitch, my shit be like this. Look, bitch. Look, I'm barely walking, bitch.
Look, them disability people be out there taking pictures of you. That bitch can walk. She out here ice skating. Oh God.
Yes, I'm still, I got a little limp or whatever, but I'm progressing. I'm walking a little bit.
You are stupid. Something wrong with you.
Yeah, they was asking. I seen some people asking. Some people saying Keon walking really good. Congrats. And then I see some of them saying. Somebody said Keon have to call his people to set up the interview. Bitch.
Right. They said Keon with his kickstand ankle.
Let me see if I can flip my camera. Oh, I can. I'm walking just a little bit. Y'all can't really tell. It's a limp because I'm walking slow.
He is out the boot. Is that a boot or are they them socks?
No, they're my slides.
Let me tell you something about the gays. The gays love a slide, and they love a job that requires them to wear a headset,
baby,
and a clipboard because y'all love to be important.
this the mic, girl. No, you know how I swoop around.
Right. Y'all love a job with a
Look,
microphone. And y'all be like, well,
Craig.
man, what I was trying to explain was.
Thank you for choosing impeccable words. Look, thank you for choosing impeccable words. This is Keon speaking.
Yes.
You.
Oh my God.
Ma'am, my manager is not available. What did it say?
They said, I bet Keon can still mount his man, though, ankles or no ankles.
Baby!
Ain't they rude? When I say Carlton's over here fucking up these corn chips in this salsa.
Craig,
Nothing.
Craig, I talked to you when? Yesterday or the day before yesterday?
Day before. Oh, but what I was saying was when we were waiting for you to come on was I want to assemble some sort of a conversation that, you know, I would film or either do live where, because I've been having conversations with a lot of my friends that are parenting or taking care of their parents. They've become a care provider. And I have learned so much, but more importantly, realizing that you're not the only person going through that. And it's just nice to be able to share that and kind of bounce off of each other, like different experiences, similar experiences. Because a friend of mine in California, she was telling me that she's taking care of her mom who has Alzheimer's, and her dad turns 90 tomorrow, and she's an only child. She said, Craig, sometimes I get in my car and I just have to scream. She said, when I leave work, it's like, I don't know if I have to, and she said, I don't know if I can stop off at Target or if I need to hurry up and get home to, you know what I mean? She's like, it's
you
just
start
crazy.
feeling guilty.
Yeah, she said, I started feeling guilty. And because what happened was when we went to college together, when we graduated from Hampton, she moved to DC and I moved here to Atlanta. And then she said, she has a house over there. And she said she ended up having to rent her house out and move back cross country to LA because she's an only child. Like she had to go home to help. And she says, Craig, it's like I had to give up my life. But one of the things that she said that really, really stuck with me, when her mom was first diagnosed with Alzheimer's, she said her mother, when her mom was still in her right mind, she said to her, she said, listen, I don't want you to think that you have to give up your life for me. She said, because you still deserve to live your own life. Like, don't think that you have to give up your life for me, because you don't, you know? And, you know, and like she was saying to me, she said, there are a lot of people that will try to make you feel guilty for wanting, like, you know, because she said, sometimes I leave work and I want to go have a drink with my friends, or like I said, want to stop at Target. And she's like, she struggles with, should I stop at Target or do I need to hurry up and race home? You know? So, but until you actually walk in that experience, like you just don't know. And one of the things that I said to a good friend of mine today, because he's taking care of his mother from afar, like he's here, she's down in Florida, and he's an only child as well. And one of the things that I said to him was, what I realized through my own experience with my mother is not that they're trying to be difficult. Because it seems like you're doing all of this work trying to put things in place for them. And it makes it seem like, it feels like they're working against you because you're doing this. And here they pulling over in this way, telling, well, no, I'm going to do this. It's not that they're trying to be difficult. What they're doing is they're trying to hold on to their independence. That's what's happening. And so it feels like this point of contention. And so, like I said, I really want, as I'm processing through this, I'm really trying to think of a creative way of putting this on display in some kind of way to really kind of serve the people that watch my videos, because, you know, you really are not alone, you know, and it really is about trying to figure out how to function through this in a comfortable way for you and a comfortable way for the person that you're providing for, right? You know, it's about meeting in the middle. You know, so, and it's hard. It really is hard. And you just have to, you can't neglect yourself. That's what I'm learning. And I'm realizing you can't, like, I have to go to the gym. Like I've been going to the gym since I was 23. Like, you know, that's something that, so I have to figure that out in my schedule. Like I need that. And because it's also an outlet for me. That's my outlet. That's my stress reliever. It's not just because it's something that I've always done, but that's my stress reliever. That's my time for myself. And so, like, you have to continue to
Do the things that are important to you, even if it just means you going out to eat with your friends. Like, you deserve that, because when my mother first came, she hit me with, "You leaving again? You leaving me in the house by myself?" And I'm like, "Well, girl, I'm going around the Carlton's house." Like, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta still have your outlet. You understand?
Right, right.
You can, because you cannot pour from a cup that's empty. You have to stay healthy, because so many care providers end up breaking down, even dying before the person that they're taking care of. Because sometimes you start to feel like you have to put them first at every
You have to put
at
them
every
first. Yeah.
single. You have to put yourself first too at times. You have to kind of alternate that position.
Yeah.
But you have to
Yeah.
put yourself first at times, and you can't let anybody make you feel guilty. I don't give a damn who it is, because like, even my sister.
Nan said my cash app also jumped because she put the comments. I'm also a fine nigga for Friday.
Oh my God! Listen to Nan.
What Nan said?
Nan said Carlton's Cash App is also Cash App is also jumping because he's a fine nigga for Fine Nigga Friday too. Whiteout said, "I'm glad you said that. My mom has passed. My mom has passed, but that is true. They don't want to lose their independence. Yeah, they don't want to lose their independence. So it feels like they're fighting against you. But when I really was sitting and processing this week, it's just like, she ain't really fighting against me. She knows that I'm trying to do the best, but she's trying to hold on to her independence. Because I think I told you guys, I know it was like 3 weeks ago, she told me she was going to bring her car down here. I said, bring it down here and do what? And I was like, no, you ain't bringing no car down here. You are not bringing no car down here. But, and it's hard, especially if you, and I work, like, don't get me wrong, this is work. Like when I'm doing stuff with Derek J and we putting on shows and, like that's work. But it's a different animal when you're going to a day job. And like, when I think about the days that, that I was substitute teaching or I was driving, lifting Uber, I don't know how any of this would have happened if I was still doing that, or even when I was working in customer service, when I had my little headset on, thank you for calling Bell South Internet, but I don't know how any of this would have been done. You know what I'm saying? So, I think about all of that. What happened to Keon? Now, what didn't happen? That's it, Craig. My mom's life changed dramatically in December 28th, forced to retire after an abrupt epilepsy diagnosis. It's hard forcing her. It's okay to be dependent and trying to take care of her. Yes. And see, this is, Rita, why I'm stay on you so much about getting off them damn cigarettes. Because if you can help it, you don't want to put your family in the position where they have to feel like they're giving up their life in order to take care of you. And that's why I'm working so hard now and trying to find somebody that can be here with my mom when I do have to go out. Because at the end of the day, we run good black business over here in the Packer Works. Like, I still have to ship orders out. I still have to get over to the P.O. box. You know what I mean? I still have things that I have to do.
You have to do
throughout the day. And I can't be here all day long. So there are times that she was like, well, you leaving me home again? I'm like, well, girl, I got to go out. Like, how you think that? Girl, I just got in the house. Like, who you think I'll pay this mortgage, girl? I mean, I can't lose the house after 3 months.
Girl, Craig went bankruptcy, girl. He lost
why
his
it sound
house
like you dragging?
That's how I sound when I just got on with you.
What? Hello?
You can't hear me?
I can't hear you.
Could you hear me now?
You're muted.
Why are you muting me?
But on that note, I'm about to get off here. I don't know what you're trying to say. I've been on here for an hour and a half. But I'm about to get off of here. But listen, you guys have an amazing night. And like I said, I'm going to keep working on it. I'm going to process the idea and I'm going to figure out a way to do it. But I definitely want to do that because I think that it would serve a lot of people. It would help a lot of people. See, they saying they can't hear you either. So anyway, listen, you guys have an amazing night. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Take care of yourself. You always got to take care of yourself first. And then last but not least, brush your teeth, floss your teeth, brush your tongue. Because God knows you don't want to be all up in somebody's face and you ain't brushed your tongue. You understand what I'm saying? Your gums and shit bleeding. You understand what I'm saying? Your gums bleeding because you ain't brushed your tongue. And then you over there eating stuff and you laughing and smiling at people, and it's like blood all around the gum line and stuff, because gingivitis and took hold of your mouth. And listen, brush your teeth, floss your teeth, brush your tongue, and be sure to get down on your knees at night and say your prayers. It's okay to stray a little bit, but sometimes you got to come back and get down on your knees and pray. I'm so glad that you were doing this, because I took care of my mom dealing with brain cancer. Wow. And I didn't have an outlet. I try to do all of my own because I'm the only child and I almost lost myself. Yeah, you can't lose yourself, Laquita. You can't lose yourself. You have to ask for help, especially if you have some help. And if you don't have help, like, even if that's, again, and this is not a plug, but even if you have to, like, for example, like with the Paid for Your Say thing that I've been promoting, even if you have to use that extra money from Paid for Your Say to hire somebody to come in and sit with your mom or whomever it is while you go have lunch with your girlfriends, or you understand what I'm saying? Like, you have to find time for yourself, because you can't be good for anybody if you're not good to yourself first. All right. Have an amazing weekend. All right. I will see you guys this weekend. Bye.
Bye.